Hey there, welcome to a playthrough of Diablo 1. I figured I'd kind of step away from the traditional amnesia type stuff, so I'm going to be doing this because, you know, it's a pretty fun RPG, it's a pretty old school game, it's very fun. So, here we go, I'm going to play as a rogue and wreck the fuck out of this game. I'm going to cut the sound here so you can actually hear what's going on. Cut the music, I mean.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Yeah, anybody who's played this game knows it's pretty fun still, and I've been playing this a lot recently, so
What ails you, my friend?
Give it a recording. Amnesia's getting kind of bad. I mean, I've been playing that game so much, it's like I'm seeing it in real life, and I'm hearing it in real life too. It's starting to rub off on me. Like something will fall next to me and it'll scare the living shit out of me. So I'm going to try and break this up into segments. I'll do the church first, catacombs, etc., etc.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
I was supposed to be doing. Hold up. I don't remember if that one dead guy was next to the church or not. I certainly don't remember seeing if the well was yellow. Two obvious questions you can do is the poison spring and the butcher, of course. The poison spring is a lot easier and the reward is much better. Depending on the class you're playing anyways. If you're playing warrior, the butcher is a better reward. If you're playing rogue or sorcerer, the poison well reward's going to be better. You have your layout here, you have all your stats, experience, your level, you know, your typical things you'd see for an RPG. It's like basically your stats menu. Each time you level up, you can pour in some more stats over here. I'm going to pump in some, like so. When you're done, get 5 per level. Depending on which class you are, each stat boosts something. For warrior, you know, more strength means more damage. Same with dexterity, same with rogue. So more strength and dexterity means more damage. Same with vitality, actually. But it's a lower ratio for the moment. It's, you know, it's like maybe 1 to 15 you'll get a point of damage or something with vitality. I don't remember what it is now. So, I don't actually go down and write down all these things as I play through this. So it's like a more technical playthrough. Actually, more technical commentary. The commentary really isn't the playthrough, but you know, hey. reason I like the Rogue the most is because she's a balanced character, and you can do anything with basically all forms of weapons and spells. She's pretty formidable with spells and melee weapons, but her specialty, of course, is the bow, so... I've seen some rogues wreck with spells before, and seen some pretty good rogues with melee weapons. You know, people are all going on about, oh hey, you know, graphics have come so freaking amazingly far since, you know, games like this have came out, but, you know, we've been able to do this for years. It's just, you know, if you look at Pixar, some of that early stuff that looked really good was made in the 80s, and it's just, the processing power hasn't enabled us to do what we're able to do today, because, frankly, having it, what's it like, 400, 600 megahertz processor isn't exactly the best video gaming capable processor. So it was basically like games were waiting for software to kick up a notch. I'm pretty sure this game would have looked better if we had better hardware. It actually still looks pretty good for an old game, so... I don't remember which DirectX version this used. I think it was like, I don't know, between 4 and 8. I'd have to look at Now the weapon, you know, you think 1-4 damage isn't a lot, but they're projectile shots, so they do more damage than calculated on the screen. And I've actually been trying to test that. I don't know how it works in this game. But apparently, I think I'm doing 2 to 7 or something, 2 to 6 right now. Projectile speed adds on to damage, but I don't know how it's calculated, like I said before. But bows are already at the fastest attack speed, so, you know, like, fast attack mods don't really do anything to bows. But then again, I really haven't tested
Now
that
where
either.
would I put this?
This little goodies right here called the Fountain of Tears. It takes away 1 stat and adds it somewhere else. And I lost it to dexterity and I gained a magic. So for some, you know, you might get lucky and get something you want every now and then, but most times it's gonna be something you don't want. And some shrines in this game are evil. that went pretty fast. We're already done. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and chug on back up to town and sell some stuff and get some new items. For people who want to try the demo version in this, the experience chart, I think you can get up to level 17, but it only offers levels 1 through 2. There's an experience chart that I have somewhere around here for different levels and different monsters. It's either level 16 or 17 you can get up to in the shareware, so you can experience leveling up multiple times there.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, so I have neither of the first two quests, which means I'm probably gonna get some more later ones, which is good because there's actually a certain item I like as a quest reward down the road. Going through those so I don't waste them. Got plenty of stuff, so I'm going to take the full manas with me. There's a lot of clicking involved in this game.
What can I do for you?
That's the most annoying thing about it that I hate. It's the clicking. It's ridiculous. Get a new bow. Not much of an improvement, but it's better than nothing.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm getting grinded like hell, so it actually doesn't look all too good. My stuff's starting to crack. It's a unique monster down there. They drop some decent items, or they give you more experience than a normal monster would. Sometimes they'll drop a unique item, which is a gold text item. You've got your magical and then your normal. The magical is blue text, and you have to identify them for their special effect. And again, this game is a little evil, so sometimes you get a negative effect, and it won't save you that much. Usually most of the time it's 1 gold. hotkey this thing, but I don't want to mess it up. Because I think I just messed up my fraps a little while ago. Momentarily. And that's actually an annoying shrine because it kills my max damage on my weapon, so I'm gonna have to go chuck that thing and buy a new one. You can drag click, just like hold down your left click and it'll move. It's a feature that I think they added later on after some testing in this game. At least I heard from somebody else that they did. It's present in Diablo 2 as well, but I think it'd be get a command to click to move everywhere after a while. Crap, didn't mean to spin that, but you can do that with your spells in Diablo 2, but here you can't. You have to continuously click to get your attack out, or use your spell. Diablo 2 it's repeated if you just hold it down, so it's a little bit different. Normally in this game, unique monsters would be usually accompanied by a swarm of minions. It's like this guy would only have a bunch of these guys around him. But this mapping is it's a mapping engine that basically randomly generates each map, so I think it's a problem they have with it. Because it'll put unique monsters in places without big troops of guys around them. Running all the time. I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing or anything, but, you know. Typically the reason why I like Rogue the most is because these skeleton odds, as you're saying, is they will run from you if you're playing warrior. Yeah, it's really annoying because they run from you and you're having to chase them down and they keep just shooting at you. A hit and run type scenario with them playing with the melee guys, it's annoying. Say it again and again, but it's still annoying. They do this a lot later in the catacombs. You get these weird funny looking guys that'll shoot at you and they'll run a lot more though. You might see them if I actually have any spawn, or if they're randomly generated, because I don't always get them. there's so many different varieties of them, so chances are that I'll get them anyways.
I have no room. I have no room.
And we're done with another level. These actually go by pretty quickly. It's a short game, but it's always different every time you play it because of the random map generator. Well, that's what makes it a bit unique. Diablo 2, you have from the Rogue encampment, you have 4 different map layouts. From there to the cold plains, and I think typically it's 4 different map setups. It's usually pretty consistent. I don't really recall having a different map setup, and a lot of different other locations have a couple different layouts. But that game is just freaking ginormous. They have like 3 different CDs that go with it. And it takes up about 2 gigabytes on my hard drive. And for being that old, I mean, being
Hello,
like
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Game, that's pretty big. It was one of the first games to incorporate multiple CDs for the installation.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Let's see what we got here. Gonna keep you. Gonna keep you. What do you do? That's pretty good.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Don't ask me why I'm keeping all these potions, by the way. Or just like keep it in your head. I don't think I don't know like how you're gonna ask me. It's that'd be weird.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Featured NPCs in this game are the blacksmith. He makes all your weapons. Got Kane here. He identifies magical items, and you can talk to him. Got the drunk down there. Got Pippin the healer here. He sells you healing-related items, and he heals you for free. Got the tavern owner. He does nothing. Got the barmaid over here. She does nothing. You've got Wirt over on the other end of town. He sells you really rare items, but you know he charges you to look at them too. And you've got Adria, who's way over here, who sells you magical related items. And pretty much this entire section is basically what's featured in Diablo 2 for Tristram, and Uber Tristram for people who played it. And its feature is completely burned up, but you know, the events of there happen only a short time after this. Basically, Diablo breaks out of the body of the hero I'm playing right now. He wrecks the town and causes havoc. That's the storyline. I'm gonna stop picking up potions. Shift down to attack in place too. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm hearing rumors that it somehow increases your attack speed, although I doubt that. I actually heard rumors. Not a lot of people buy this game anymore. The validate section for it's like running on one server each per section. That's how like outdated it is. Skeleton King is our first quest. This is where I'm going to call it a break till next time.